Eliza just down to A in Season 4. And a lot of people think she's way worse than that now, but we'll see if Yin can make something happen. Like I mentioned before, it looked like in the Discord chat, he'd probably been playing a lot of Kuni. Seems like the kind of character he'd want to play as well. But we see the big stunner right at the beginning. That's what I like to see.
Yeah, stunner definitely a huge factor in this game. I believe it used to be punishable if you could reach it,
Yes.
but it's safe now. So that's a pretty big buff for him. Matchup dependent. Nice duck there on the high. Showing that he's going to do it. Not going to quite get the wall. Going to get close though.
No,
grip him up.
Start.
First round perfect for Justin Iglesias.
Yeah, Armaking getting a few good changes here. Nothing super out of the ordinary or super OP. While saying 2 being safe is pretty cool. You can try to fish with that safely. That great counter hit tool.
It's a very surprising change. They normally don't do that with that type of tool. And they seem to want you to use his Shadow Step more. Is that what it's called?
I think it's called Shadow Step, yeah. They give him that high counter hit.
Oh my god, double perfect. He's getting close. And if I was Yincrescent, I would be crapping something right now. Nice. Right, trying to keep it simple. Beautiful with punish. Forward 2-1. Gets the frames. Oh, gets clipped. No shot. But he still got his back somehow?
Yeah! He got hit with the second hit, and you know, Yincrescent, that 2D mental. You're always buffering your specials out of your stuff, and he got the. I actually don't know what her specials are called. The Moon Guide Swipe attack. Because he got the second hit to connect, but like you said, Justin already had his back somehow. And that was a quick 3-0.
That was a huge moral victory win though for Yincrescent, getting that one poke in, avoiding the God match. Yeah, and get God match. I've been there, dude.
Omega.
Like, oh my god, I just got double perfected. I cannot let him get one more. Please don't low parry me, sir.
Let me hit him with the 10 hit.
Yeah, let me just sneak something in there.
And you know, big first game for Justin out of the gate. You know, we've had a couple of 7-0s in these groups so far. We got one from Commando week 1. We had one from Victim of Ritual on week 3. If I'm guessing anybody can make a 7-0 in this group, it's gonna be Justin.
Yeah, for sure. Justin definitely one of the most surprising newer players. Kind of came onto the scene out of nowhere. A lot of us are familiar with him because I believe one day he was just like in the Danger Room chat on Incognito's channel, and we were just struggling to find a match, and we were like, and Justin was like, "I'll play," and we are like, "Okay, cool." And then he came on, we saw him play, we were like, "Who is this kid?"
Yeah, I met him in person at one of our locals. He came out to one of the NLBC events, and we ended up having to play in tournament. I actually don't remember how it goes, but considering how good he is, I'm gonna assume I lost.
Pretty wild.
Super nice guy in person.
Yeah, seems super young, super hungry, you know, memories of those times. But yeah, you can see just from when he plays like in lobby or ranked, his play count is huge, so he really enjoys playing the game, which I love to see.
And he's you know, as far as I know, like this is his main character. Hasn't really done. He did say that he got Tekken got Omega with King. Now you can try playing a new character, but be interested to see if he picks up anybody new.
He has 2 TGO?
On Armor King, that's what I meant. I don't think he has 2. But he'll pick up a new character, a new project, he said. But keeping it real close here, but managed
Unbreakable 2 throw.
Managed to get hit with the edge of the Rage Drive. And that was the best round out of Yin so far.
I really thought Yincrescent was going to take that one, but just managed to clutch it out. Let's see if Yincrescent can bring back some momentum, but got stunnered. Someone throw him a floodlight. Kick. Sound coming in now. Nice dark upper there. Boom, this is going to hurt. You opted for the 4-2-1 instead of the air throw.
Yeah, I think he thought he could manage to get the wall split, and Tombstone gets it. Justin 1 round away from making this a 6-0, 2-0 game sweep. Putting a big statement on his first match of the day.
When Eliza gets tombstoned to death at the end of the round, her head should just like stick in the floor because of her horns.
You just reminded me of like T6.
Yeah, the item throws.
Well,
Items,
wasn't
rather.
there like a bug, or I guess they took it out from arcade to console, where it was like certain characters when they did like a tombstone, or I think it was like a Julia throw or something, where she plants you, and that's the last round for Justin, where they actually did stick in the ground on KO, on the snow stage, on the Manji stage.
I know there was just an item for it, for Julia, and there was another one for like King Marduk where the other guy would come in and like do the count.
Wasn't that for tag 2?
Yeah, protect you. All right, nice stuff there from Justin. Pretty quick 6-0. What a way to start the day. Yincrescent, maybe a little groggy. I've been there.
Yeah, we did have to have a few minute last seconds of substitutions. Yincrescent was one of them. We ended up having to ask him to play last night, and he agreed. So maybe not mentally ready. Like I said, not ready to use Eliza. Was probably planning on using Cooney, and then being told, "Oh, actually, she's banned, by the way."
Oh
But
yeah,
he's
taking
the
it
first
back
match
there.
of the day. He's got time to catch up. The first 2, 3 rounds of Robin play, it's still pretty up in the air about who's going to qualify. You really end up having to start worrying about your placement, like around like round 4 and 5. It's like, oh, I'm pretty down in the hole. I got to start winning these for sure. So he's still got time to come back. But our next match, we're going to get ready going. It's going to be Mr. Magnificent versus Chenzho.
Magnificent, repping the Buffalo fighting game community, I believe. Below Chenzho, repping the island that is long. Mac, I predict he'll be playing Bob. A couple tournament matches he's won. He's been playing Bob.
Mhm.
Although he's been saying forever that he wants to be a Negan main, so maybe he'll experiment a little bit.
Mac, the man of 1,000 mains.
Oh yeah, guys. Of course, if you're enjoying these matches, make sure to check out the crowdfund. This is a crowdfunded. This is a crowdfunded league funded by you, the viewers. If you want to help us out, check the chat. Use the promo. Use the promo code Lockdown EC. There's a Moobot link. That's the link to the match arena. If you want to help us out, you can use the promo code Lockdown EC. But we also have tons of special sponsor quests as well from G Fuel Energy, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, and ClickQuest. We're pretty close to the first stretch goal, which is a top 5 payout at $500, like $125 away from that. If we get to 750, we get a first to 3 matches for top 8. If we get to 1,000, we'll have NYC Tekken versus East London fighters. You love to see it. And thank you to the top 5 contributors right there: Daitenchi, Animatic, Bloodhawk, Trace Complete, and myself. But
If you guys get us to $400 today,
mhm.
I'll put in an extra 25. And if you get us to 450, I'll
Four-
put another 25 on top of that.
Uh-oh.
I thought you were gonna say that if they got us to 400, you were gonna put in 20. Then you get a nice even 420. It's just a nice even number.
All right, fine. We'll do 420, and then if you get us to 450, I'll put another 30 on top of it. You and your memes.
What are
What?
memes?
Dreams.
Memes and dreams. All right, looks like we got Chenzho in the chat. Just waiting on Magnificent Buffalo representative.
Yeah,
And,
second best upstate New York player.
oh, but we got Baker with the Wi-Fi ready to go.
He's like, yo. He's like, what up, son?
Rocket, get him out of there.
The Wi-Fi ready to go. All good.
Kick Wi-Fi on site.
I was specking a lot of matches yesterday, but I wasn't trying to play. I was trying to spectate. I was just getting kicked. I was on Wi-Fi though. I wasn't even trying to play, man. That's good though. You do see a Wi-Fi user, you kick them.
Hmm. I keep thinking one day, like, I just want to see how it is myself, just to play somebody on Wi-Fi. It's
I
like,
mean, I did it. It's like it's jittery.
Yeah,
It's jittery as hell.
I accept Wi-Fi sometimes.
Sometimes if they have good Wi-Fi, it's okay, but it's very rare.
No matter
Yeah.
what, even with the best Wi-Fi, there's a good chance.
Yeah, there's a good
drops,
chance it'll be
right?
jittery. Yeah.
But I accept it just as out of curiosity. I want to be like, who were these motherfuckers that were on Wi-Fi before? I want to know now.
Mm.
You just made the list.
yeah, I wish it was like, remember launch T7, where you could see name, character, rank of everybody.
Oh,
that
yeah,
you
yeah.
play. First game of the second match of the day,
Does his name say Mr. Magnificent?
Yeah, turn that G into a K, sir.
I like the Mr. part.
We'll get that going. Bobby versus Kingy.
Bobbyless. Magnificent, yeah, he's so quick with Bob. He doesn't want to be a Bob main, but it's in your blood. That cholesterol is in your blood, dude. You know, loves the duck while standing 2-1. That's going to be especially important in this matchup, I think. Chenzho, he loves to grip you. Oh, look, he tried it right there, dude. He's ready to grip you up, dude. Nice block and punish. Chenzho might not be used to getting launched for that from Bob, because I think it's exactly -14.
That was 14 frame while setting launcher from Bob. And, you know, Magnificent, it really depends on the state of the day for him, right? You know, like, if his mental is strong, if he doesn't get, like, thrown off by anything, if he doesn't start doubting himself, he's definitely one of the strongest players in the country. But it really just depends on the day, it feels like, for him. But a big counter hit from Chenzho should take him to the wall. Side wall splat, though.
Magnificent now able to take his turn right here. Nice block again on the, what's it, forward neutral 2. Just shy of the wall right here, the back 3. Go to the hell sweep. We're going downstairs. I just need one quick pokey. There it is. And 2 rounds straight for Mr. Magnificent. Boom, what a trade. He almost did. You see the floor, dude? That thing exploded. You might have, it almost looked like we were going to go downstairs again. Okay, nice side step 1+2. Oh, the wake up hop knee from Chenzho. He does love doing it.
Quick screw into the running power bomb.
Right, nice wake up 4 right there. Threads the needle right there in King Junkyard.
A Magnificent enrage here, though doesn't break the Shining Wizard. Rare.
Yeah, full screen too. Chenzho's definitely not afraid to do that full screen 3-step Shining Wizard, but he will be willing to do the mid running move to mix it up as well.
It does more mental damage for every step.
Alright, no launch there on the forward 2-3.
Counter down forward 2, finds its mark.
Whoa, oh, Superman, that man Magnificent. Power crush. Oh my god, what? You trying to break the wall?
Alright.
And now Mac with his back to the wall. Chenzho, Jaguar steps away.
Nice
step in the back 2 mid poke. Bob looking pretty good. And then what's interesting there is that we didn't, even though Bob is like hella buffed this season, right? We didn't really see anything season 4 exclusive from Mac right there.
Yeah, it wasn't like he was throwing out down ones like it was tag 2 again. We didn't see the new launcher. Those are the 2 big changes that I remember. They traded on the crouch dash 1 and the forward 4-3. I think that was that double spin trade.
Right.
So we didn't see a lot of crouch dash 1s out of Mac. It was just regular Bob stuff, like pre-season 4 stuff.
Yeah, it's pre-season 4. One of the reasons Mac says he doesn't like season 4 Bob that much is, you know how sometimes you're just a fan of a weird move of your character? Mm-hmm. He really misses Bob's old up forward 4-4.
Yeah.
As opposed to his new 15 frame launcher. So Mac, you know, sometimes saying dumb things. But we like what we like.
That one dumb move that we like, and then they take it away for some reason. But yeah, Matt, you're right. Mac was like one of the few Bobs that really liked using that up forward 4-4. Like sometimes doing one hit, sometimes doing both hits. It left you at a weird position on blocks, so some people would like try to attack back and they would whiff and get launched. He would use that out against a lot of people that weren't used to it.
All right. And we're here seeing the stage switch from Chenzho over to Howard Estate. He does love doing the combos on this stage. This Bob is ugly as sin. And kind of creepy.
Yeah, he got slapped. He's a big-ass baby.
Boom. King Junkyard.
Drop kick.
What you gonna do, brother? I want to see that leg drop, dude. I want to see that buff.
I feel like, you know, Bob kind of reminds me of Josie to an extent, where it's a character that I feel like has only gotten like small buffs over time throughout the history of 2-7, and now it's all coming to a breaking point now, where it's like, you know, previous seasons we had like the while standing 4 damage buff, we had some combo damage buffs, and now that he's got the crouch dash 1 and the 15 frame launcher, now like people are like, actually, this character might be fucked up.
Sure, dude. Oh, there's that crush. That's when there's one of those buffs right there. Not able to get a big wall combo though. Chenzho throwing out that FF1, as he says.
Block on the low.
Boom, boom. Gonna go for the down 3 before. Doesn't even try to tech. Maybe lacking a little bit of knowledge about this matchup. It's definitely worth trying to tech roll there when Bob goes for that combo, because if he misses the follow-up, which happens more often than you would think, you can definitely hurt him for it. And the back two mix-up coming into play.
Final round for Maknificent here. Is this going to be another 6-0?
Might be. Blow-up league.
I feel like the first 2 games of every week, there's always like a bunch of 6-0s.
Yeah, man, it's the first games, everyone's getting warmed up, you know?
Giant swing.
Oof. Boom. Damn, jabby jab combos.
I mean, it's Bob players. It's always going to be bad combo. That's the one thing about Bob players that always holds true.
It's consistent. Man, do you remember in Tekken 6 when 442 was as slow as high?
Yeah.
Bring that back. Alright, nice 6-0 finish there from Maknificent.
Like I said, both him and Justin are my picks to make it out number 1 and 2 in the league. Both putting strong statements in their first matches of the day. But, you know, Chenzho and Yin, even though they took their first losses in the first round, they still have a chance to make it out, make a comeback, even usurp these two and take their spots in the number 1 and 2. But, you know, that's our first round of the day. We're going to be getting into our second round. Let me check the matches here. Round 2, we're going to be having on stream Haezl versus Affect, and we're going to see both Maknificent and Yincrescent. They're going to be playing each other in round 2.
See Chenzho in the chat. Correction, Chenzho did get on the board, so we're slowly moving around to more competitive games as lockdown Northeast continues. Especially since she already has like one of the strongest wall combos in the game.
Yeah, you see right there, Haezl with the S+ combo damage.
Yeah. Her ability to constantly like throw you up in the air in the middle of combos. King coming in, warming up those shoulders. Players looking to warm up right here, feeling each other out. Nice counter hit, forward 1. Get him to the wall, no wall combo though.
You have to imagine how much this, you know, this is round robin invite only compared to like how a normal open bracket would. And, you know, most of the time you would think, okay, my first match of the day, it's not going to be that serious. It's going to be some kind of jobber. And then it's like, wait, I got to play like Mac first round? What is this shit? It's definitely a different experience going in, like, especially for somebody like me. If I was in this and like my first game of the day in a tournament is awful. I'm garbage in my first game of the day. So I'd be dropping, if I was in this, I'd be dropping L's left and right. But Haezl gets the duck and launch. Gonna get the wall here, just short. Try to carry with jabs.
We're not sure where that jab whipped there. Still working on a perfect here. Ooh, Steven Seagal.
A giant swing into the wall, into the corner.
Yeah, brought it back with that one throw. You gonna try it again? Hell yeah!
If you hit both walls, you should do double damage.
Please, no more king buffs. Alright.
He's down.
The back turn power crush set up. Stays down. What does Raven do if you stay down? Just flips on you?
I think in that situation, no. But I think in some situations that hit is guaranteed on the floor, even if you don't move.
Wow. Affect getting 2 rounds straight right here. Pretty close.
Ooh, nice duck and gut punch.
Oh, going for the hard mode combos.
Another duck.
Yeah, it's supposed to go the other way around. Oh my god, I didn't know. I was like, does that work, dude?
That would have been sick.
Off the turnbuckle? Oh,
Get him!
Oh, no. And yeah, the spring kick right there.
That was a little mess of a last round, but clean 3-0 from Effect. Maybe I gotta reevaluate what my standings are gonna be like in this round robin.
Yeah,
Had a lot of clean ducks under strings and punishes, good combos, good awareness, and really put some hands on Haezl.
It came in locked and loaded. He came in running pretty much. You know, at first, that first round kind of looked like they were just feeling each other out, but then all of a sudden, things turned up real fast. My man Will Ferrell likes to say, That escalated quickly.
When, yeah, first round playing nice. Second round throwing you into some walls. Third round, I don't even know what that was. That wall combo, the ensaguri. I was like, oh shit! Please tell me there's some cool ass Oki on this, but looked like it was just a execution error. But still, got 3-0, got the no round brown, and trying to put his first round. Actually, let me check what the standings were after the first round in general. Who's got the first W's on this group? Mr. Whooppee won 2-0 over Haezl. What else we got here? Affect took his DQ over Mishimized. Yeah, so because we have one person missing, there's going to be 3 matches a thing. So that was the only match that was off stream. Whooppee versus Haezl was a 2-0 for Whooppee, so he has 1-0 as well. We'll be seeing him later on.
All right, but before that happens, we're gonna see the ending of this match between Haezl and Affect. Affect up 1-0 right now. Haezl switching to the new Pac-Man arena. I love this stage. Nice combo here to the wall. There you go. That's the G clef cannon combo I was talking about. Gets the back turn mixie.
Interesting. Looks like it recovers really fast too, so you still have a time to run Oki afterward.
Yeah, she has like actual real back turn Oki from it. Yeah, I definitely see it used more as a wall combo than as a neutral tool or defensive tool. But it's not bad. Minus 14 on block, but she's left in back turn, which is a very unique situation for her. Oh my god, nice combo here. Oof. Oh, there's that back turn.
Oh, didn't stay ducking, but gets gripped up again.
A little messed up the giant swing. That's a wall combo. Crouch dash. She's oh no, crouch dash too much. Oh my god. In the back with a combo here, burning knuckle, got out of it. For the 3-3 mixie. Oh, and Steven Seagal.
Yeah, and you mentioned the the 114 being good Oki. That's especially true because part of her season 4 changes now. She can do her 1+2 grab from back turn now. So she has a 50-50 throw mix up.
Yeah, and that Undertaker throw, the 1+2 grab, hurts a lot. Alright, Affect not trying to take the mix up, spring kicks out of it.
Haezl looking good in the second game, but a big counter hit. Commentator's curse. Sorry, Greg.
One, nice burn hit.
Oh, delayed hop kick. Doesn't find the mark though. Good punch. Flip on rolls away.
Nice. Yeah, that was a nice response from Haezl right there, holding forward to roll away. Nice block on the drop kick, no punish.
Tijuana twister into the floor. And now we go for the multi-throw. Give me the leg. Oh, breaks
Get off of me.
A little bit of scramble here. Just Master Raven things, but gets gripped up. He's going to be in rage.
Not dead giant.
And breaks the grip of Lizard. Ball's there, though.
Full crouch mix up while standing 2. Down back 4. Haezl bringing it, tying it up 1-1 in that second match. Yeah, nice comeback there.
Bet it all on that down back 4, but you know, got the payoff and staying alive here. We got a 1-1 set now.
Yeah, Haezl looking pretty good right here. In the third match of today that we've seen on stream.
Yes, it's the third match, and our finally keeping it competitive, nobody getting blown out. It looked real bad for Haezl in that first game, but he made the adjustments in the second game, bringing it to the arena, the Pac-Man arena, and he was the one that, you know, it felt like he was the one that was getting the ducks on strings and the whiff punishes and getting his combos going. So,
yo, Stream, but if you have a chance,
looking a lot more comfortable that second game. Maybe just needed that first one to warm up, but you know, in this type of format, sometimes you don't have the luxury of warming up.
What's that? What's going on, Art?
I was just gonna say, if you have a chance, blow up that Matcherino stream.
Yep.
Since like this match isn't a blowout. Keep donating, guys.
Still have code Lockdown EC 50-cent donations. I think we still got a few working in the queue.
Yes, sir.
So, and if you hit, I said it before, if you hit 400, I'll put in an extra $20, and if you hit 450, I'll put an extra 30 on top of that.
Let's go, guys. Like, you know, you're trying to see NYC Tekken versus East London fighters. at $1,000.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's get to
Yeah,
that 500 first.
If you get the 500, it's going to be a top 8 payout for all of our competitors. Working towards that finals next month. 750, all of top 8 will be 3 out of 5. We love our 3 out of 5s in the FGC. And if you hit 1,000, we'll find a way to do a special East London Fighters and NYC exhibition of some sort. But that'll be
Season 4.
Yeah, season 4 netcode. We can do it now.
Yeah, I heard my man Nashi, also a member of the Lockdown League, was getting some long games in with Spag over there from across the pond.
Ooh, wow. Give him, show me chest. Puff it out. Oh, get on my leg though. Can you
All the way
convert
downstairs. Yes, he can. At 444. Try to go down both floors in one combo? Not possible.
Don't get
Season
gripped
5,
up.
maybe.
Oh, you got gripped up.
Oh, but he got chucked the wrong way, and then the run-up giant swing, Gigante swing. Yeah,
Didn't even matter if
not-
you tech rolled that one. You're dead. And Affect doing like what every King player does when they lose. Taking it to the Forgotten Realm. Or I guess Power State.
Right, nice block on the something twister, head twister. All right, went to full crouch, no mix up.
We're at 400,
Version there.
Steve, by the way.
Alright, when this set is over, I'll get out my wallet.
Thank you to Health, of course. Saved.
Oh, Hells is the one that did it? I don't
Yeah,
know. If
Health,
that counts.
yeah,
That's
I don't know if that
push you.
counts, yeah. It's too much production.
Oh, salt.
It's too much
All
production
right.
staff throwing the money into the tournament.
Haezl.
Oh,
grabs
gripped him
out
out
of
the
that.
air.
Another Tijuana Twister. We're bottom floor, but the grabs keep coming.
He's getting
There we
gripped
go.
up, gripped him right back. I got some of those too.
The Phenom.
Dude, when I play against King players, even when I don't really have a character that has good command throws, I still try to grip them up. Because I'm like, I don't believe you can break these.
Oh,
Alright,
last
down
hit.
three,
5 health.
Get
Can we
a
make a
fish.
comeback?
Oh, no, does that work?
Too far.
Unfortunate there for Haezl, just bad spacing right there, or unfortunate spacing. Hazel's gonna lose that 2-1 GG's.
Yeah, I think that works from closer, but not at the tippy tip. He just whiffed
Yeah.
completely, and ooh, bad break for Haezl. But good stuff to affect. Good stuff from him. You keep talking while I figure out how to log into my PayPal.
Alright, and then, alright, so good stuff there. LMNY, I'm not sure what that stands for. I think someone in chat could probably let me know. I'm sure running back Eddie, always willing to type in chat, can let me know. Takes it over Long Island's Haezl. Alright, next up, it looks like we're gonna have Maknificent returning with the Alright, so we're back at it. Maknificent from Buffalo. Yincrescent from I don't know where. If someone in chat wants to let me know.
I think he's from DMV area. Might be from Virginia,
Oh, I see, I see.
because I think he plays at like Xanadu, or did before.
Used to.
Yeah. Okay, Maryland. Gramps, tell me in the chat. I knew he was from down there. I just group them all into one big mass, so I don't actually know who's from which one.
Yeah, it's all the same thing. Alright, no walls this time. I think I've seen a lot of Eliza players favor no walls. Or sometimes, I don't know. It depends on the player. It depends on the day.
Yeah, basically,
Sometimes-
when you have the walls, you can sort of force that unblockable tech trap situation a lot more often.
Alright, you saw the block there on the down 4-2-3. Oh my god, did it again. Magnificent. He blocked it earlier. Still not used to the new up forward 4. So he just got 1-1-2. And I had this discussion not too long ago with Joey Fury, a fellow Buffalonian, where, you know, bot players, a big problem with bot players is their lack of punishment that could really change the tide in a lot of their matches.
Yeah, you so rarely see Bobs consistently punish things that maybe a hop kick or something, but that forward 2-3 is such a strong punish.
Yeah, 4-2-3 against key moves, along with even, I mean, when's the last time you've seen back 4-4 used?
Mm-hmm. What is it? It's another 15 frame move, right?
It's
Or
on
is it
14.
14? Yeah.
Or it might be down wall pursuit, that's 14. It's one of those. Either
Oh, yeah,
way,
down
Magnificent
plus
looking.
two. I mean, if you think it's like Bob players, if you hit down 1+2, you gotta do the key charge afterward. It's required. You can't not do the key charge afterward.
I'm sure most people in chat don't even know what move that is because Bob players are never punishing correctly. Magnificent looking pretty good right here with these two round three. Oh my god, never mind. Down for 2-3 in your grill.
Try to set up the reset situation there.
Want more?
There's two constants of Bob players: bad combos and bad punishment.
Yeah, and then winning anyway. That's the third
esports. Thanks so much for
Right,
subscribing.
and the down one coupe chop, the return of Tekken 6 Bob.
Yeah, Bob don't care that we fighting in the snow. He got all the insulation.
Thank you,
True.
thank you, House, for gifting Sammy Fish tier 1 sub. They gifted 70 subs overall in this channel. Damn, it's a lot
Elf,
over the years.
the generous.
Yeah. Also, thank you, Steve, for getting us to $421. Well, 420. 420.
No, 420. It's 420. We'll call it 420.
All right, remember, guys, you get us to 450. There's another $30 in it for you.
Yeah.
Get to 480? What does that stand for?
I'll tell you later.
Might be too young.
Young at heart. That's what you said before.
Young at heart, but my heart ain't feeling young.
Magnificent, another strong 3-0 right there. Going on a tear here.
Speaking of old, happy birthday to Real Law. I think I saw him in the chat earlier.
Happy birthday.
Hitting, hitting the good old, I think he's 77?
Gonna get the seniors discount at the buffet.
It's alright. He's already in Florida. He's already halfway there. Alright, damn random stage pick here. Sticking it out with Eliza.
Yin saying his game crashed.
Ooh.
Oh, boy.
So he'll get back in here.
Man, this stage is pretty. Oh, coupe chop.
At least they only made it in -9 and not 0 like it was in T6.
Yeah, dude. When I was playing Tekken 6 versus Joey earlier this week, and we both played Bob, and we were like, this character's messed up, dude. Nice counter it down 4-2. Definitely gonna get to the wall here. Easy peasy combos.
No wall splat on the throw.
Blocking power crush. Does Eliza have a 12 framer? 12 or 13 framer?
I don't know. I don't know this character on PC.
Yeah, me neither. Although, a little less than a month away. So Pepper Beef 2 Spicy buys me Eliza for my birthday.
That's what you're getting? Okay.
I'm getting from Pepper Beef. Nice counter hit down for 2. Mac is going to steal the round with that one. Only 11 seconds left. Nice block. Moon glide slide. I had to take a real slow. I seen Glaciating go over it. He said it's not a real mix-up. You can always block it correctly if you time it correctly. Oh, nice EXDP. She is, I believe the nerf on it is due to animation. Now she cannot get a wall combo anymore on EXDP.
It doesn't even wall splat, I think.
Ooh. CD1, CD1. I remember Max saying he didn't like to do that combo, but I've seen him do it a bunch today. Want more? No, I don't.
Another block. Just fuzzying it. And another 3-0. Just handing out these L's today. Like the presents. He wasn't even going to show up on time, but managed to get here in the nick of time to hand out these fresh L's. 2-0 in the group now in round 2.
Yeah, Magnificent looking pretty good right here. You know, I want a piece of the credit there. Magnificent has been my only Fall Guys partner in recent weeks. Everybody else has left. Justin looking pretty good. I found out recently that Justin got banned from Way Gamble's chat.
Yeah.
Way Gamble said he was cheating. That was pretty funny. Hey, man. It means you're doing something right.
I want to see if Justin has a new combo off of counter hit back one from Armor King, because one of the other changes for King is that Shadow Step 2, the low, does tailspin if it hits an airborne.
That looks so weird, but I like it.
Yeah. So there is a new combo that you could potentially do that I've seen. It's real hard. It's too hard for me. It's like double. You do that, you do double clothesline afterward. I'm like, this is too much. But gets the floater. Oh. Using these while standing twos.
Haezl doing a pretty good job of keeping Justin at bay here and being able to mix him up. Boom, boom, Steven Seagal. All right, what's the grab though? I feel a grab coming from Justin if he gets the opportunity, but the down something takes it because I don't know Raven moves. And Haezl looking pretty comfortable here.
Oh, but the double arm giant swing. Get on that wall, girl.
There's that homie move.
Yeah.
There's Shadow Step, no finish on that string. Nice little quick whiff punish. Oh,
Tombstone. And then
the stunner. Days.
Making the back four save so you can fish with it relatively safely. Oh, that's not supposed to work right there. And then also, I mentioned it before, the while standing 2 being safe, just being able to fish with these moves safely that you couldn't before really opens up a few more avenues for the Armor King game.
Alright, Justin looking pretty clean this round.
Just trying to keep him out with these down forward ones, but managed to slip in the 1+2 throw right there. Looked like he did it at a crouch dash too. Oof. No ninja shit. Another stunner. Hazel's shot. I gotta try to get something going here.
Yeah, but look at the time. He's only got 10 seconds. Burn the blue stuff.
Yeah, there's like nothing he can do now.
Yeah, that's impossible.
Justin could just hold forward and he wouldn't be able to do enough damage.
Surfboard. Round 4. Oh. The spade of Rooney? Alright, no punish on the whip. Dark upper. Palm upper? And Justin just throwing out these dark uppers. Building meter. One finally finds his mark.
Yeah, Haezl had a good first round, but now he's struggling to get in on Justin. Oh, the Frankenstein.
Alright, nice job pointing the Oki.
Oh, but another so he's dead.
Kill, he's dead. That sword is planting the damn. I never noticed that animation before. After you get killed by a tombstone, they just grab their skull after, because, you know, they have a huge...
Yeah. You gotta sell the tombstone, man. It's the most protected move in Tekken 7. It does everything for you. Breaks the floor, breaks their head, breaks their soul. What was I gonna mention before? Oh yeah, a little weird thing about Season 4. Even though we have more life, they lowered the rage damage threshold. Like the total life. Like, so it used to be like 42-ish. Like 42 was when you would hit rage. Now it's 39, I think.
Interesting. I actually didn't know that.
Or actually, no. It's I forgot the numbers, but like percentage-wise, it's less. Like it used to be like you'd be at like 24, 25% to hit rage. Now it's like 22 or 23. Like 1% difference in terms of like proportional life. So I think it went from 42 to 44. But then when you add in the +5 life, it's a lower percentage number. It's just numbers. It's math. No one likes math. I'm sorry.
Nobody likes math, dude. All right, random pick. Getting Arctic Snowfall, the Infinities. That might work out a little bit for Haezl. Raven's movement is pretty good. She can run around pretty well and run away pretty well. Doesn't have to worry about getting eating giant swing into the wall.
Oh, but generic throw brings him down. You don't get your Oki after that. I don't think Greg knows. You can get up safely after that.
You get up safely or take a, or force a 50-50 with wake up kicks.
Like
nice damage. Oh, but ate the dark upper. Doesn't get the double clothesline combo, I think.
But
I don't know.
she's dead anyway.
Yeah. Oh my god, Armor King hurts.
Yeah, I mean, when this character came out, he had some problems. Might still have some problems depending on who you talk to. But the one problem he never had out of the gate was damage potential. And then, like I said, Haezl, had to get one good round. But ever since then, he's been struggling to... I guess Justin just made the adjustment real quick and done a good job of keeping him out. And then Greg's just been getting these big life deficits early on. I've been noticing that more. I guess, like, just how hard people try to get that first big combo going, and then they just kind of, like, dig themselves a hole early on. Like, you get this big life deficit and that you have to dig yourself out of. Oh, but clean whiff punish.
Beautiful down 4-2 there, and Hazel's going to get back on the board this match. Bringing it 1 round apiece. That's the classic Raven I know. Just run around, dance, do that, was it QCF 4?
Mm-hmm.
Threatening that launcher from full screen.
If you try to punish it, they parry it. Or Power Crush now, I guess.
Yeah. Got so many options.
Yeah, but, Haezl doing a lot of all this stuff, but not getting a lot of damage. But, okay, finally.
Gets it with that. A 4 squiggly 3.
Strikes him down, but doesn't take it from there. He's got a small life lead. He could try to turtle up.
Alright, doesn't need the stunner at least.
Whoa, capital punishment. It's grounded. Oh, and then runs up into the giant
Better
sweep.
check
Doesn't
this, you
tackle.
did it! Alright, got the rage though. 12 seconds left on the clock. Justin's gonna look to block it though.
Just go for buzz.
Oh my god, went for the full crouch mix up. Oh, got stuffed out of the blue stuff.
He hasn't tried to go for one buzzsaw, even just to test to see if Justin's looking for it.
It might be one of those situations where they've already played enough and he's like, I know Justin can block this.
I mean, there's still options that you can do. You can go for the mid instead. You can fake it out to back turn.
Right, for sure. I think back turn is called like Labyrinth or something. I never knew that. I don't know if original Raven had the same name. Oh my god, did you see the shimmy? Didn't get anything out of it though.
Next throw. Oh, another stunner.
Jay's days.
Yeah, stunner into forward 4. Just taking the frame advantage. Nice block. You might be dead. 5 life? No, 5
It
life.
doesn't matter. Armor King don't give a F about that 5.
She was about to murder her, but we cut the stream at the last second, and Justin moving on 3-0 in the group so far. Strong stuff from him.
Yeah, and good stuff from Haezl as well. Definitely put up a fight, but just unable to close it out there.
Let's see here. Gotta check my thing. Yeah. Next up, we're gonna get into the lobby. Mr. Whooppee versus Affect. This is gonna be our first time seeing Whooppee today.
Oh, nice.
We talked about it. That people want to block that low a little bit more often, so you can try and mix up with any of the mids.
I'm saying a kangaroo head. Are we allowing?
Legal?
Are we allowing this? We'll wait for Sherdell to chime in. And this is wall combo here. Down 4-2+3.
To me, the other big change for her is they improved her jab to range. And that helps in a lot of little ways. Like, just spacing, being able to space people out with the jab. It helps the Magic 4 combo be a little bit more consistent. Sometimes with, or it would just be more difficult for players to use, so it makes that a little bit easier to do. The new move sucks.
It's like a -26 low or something.
Yeah, that's super slow. We'll counter
I mean,
hit.
'cause that's what Leo needed, more heavy lows. Nice perfect there in the second round from Mr. Whooppee. Alright, Mustang 3-2. Oh, I almost pushed him. Where's the leg drop, dude?
Another whip punish.
All these King players, and I haven't seen a single leg drop. Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves. Come on, brother.
Crouch sweep.
And Whooppee looking comfortable here, going to town, doing the full Oktoberfest string. Just walking on him.
Yeah, just ladle things. Once you get in, Whooppie's always been the super aggressive, fast-paced kind of Leo player, always willing to mix up. He's not afraid to throw out that down back four, even though you block it, you might be able to kill him for it. So not having not being scared to use that move makes it so you can play around it and play around other people's fears. Like some people get really irritated when they get hit with it. Some people try to block it because they know they can kill her for it. So sometimes you can use it as a bait and just show him. The character is fine. Little stale for season 4 standards, but she's fine.
Yeah, for sure. I was talking to a couple players not too long ago about Leo, and it feels like her, is it the knee up K&K? K&K might be even more important than, at least more important than I thought for her.
Yeah.
Especially now with that 4 buff, like you mentioned before, that low being +9.
Yeah.
9.
It used to be, it would be +4 on regular hit, and then in season 3, I think they made the change that on counter hit it was +10 and gave her a free jab. So they made it, they just normalized it across the board. They took away the counter hit thing, and now it's always +9 no matter what. So that allows you to really frame trap people afterward, keep them still. Down 1, basically I think basically K&K 4 into down 1 is a clean frame trap. I don't even think they can power crush out of it.
Can they DP out of it?
Oh yes, everybody can DP out of it. Almost anything.
Everybody.
But Affect going with the Julia pick.
I think he got tired of it. He didn't want to get mowed down by that Leo offense again. So switching over to Julia. Julia, even though she got a few nerfs, still super strong character for sure.
Yeah, I think you're right in your idea that K&K is really important for her, which is really weird because obviously the first change they made to her after season 1 was nerfing back 1-4. See right there. And there's other ways, you use back 1-4 because the 4 part of it gives her a bunch of frame advantages, like +8 on block.
Right. So, or you can just do the knee by itself. You don't even have to start off with the back 1 if you're worried about the back 1 nerf, right?
Yeah, and there's lots of ways to access that knee. She has it by herself, forward 4, she has BOK 4, 3-2-4. So there's other ways to get to that knee besides having to rely on back 1-4. Though to be fair, since barely anybody plays this character at a high level, you have to imagine that maybe some people aren't used to their old ways of dealing with back 1-4. Nice duck.
Like Affect with the Julia switch looking pretty good right now. Nice full crouch down 4-2. Finds Mark running 2-1. 1-2. Woo! Alright, the Cayenne cans.
Another sidewall splash.
The Ragey. I think try to do it right. Oh my god, the marzipan joy.
Round 3.
Damn. That was tight. Nice duck there. And the party crasher string. Get to the wall.
No, mistimed it.
Is that hard to time?
No, but depending on heat of the moment kind of thing. Mess it up. Lets it rock. Nice block on the low.
And I'm so not used to seeing that Julia while standing 4. She got, well, nerf / buff, but damage nerf for sure. So no more explosions when she lands it.
Another duck on the high extension off of the elbow, but drops the combo.
Yeah, Affect might, oh my god, taking so many risks right here.
Maybe a little unnecessary.
Maybe feeling like he has to do or die right here. And the no duck, he seems maybe a little unfamiliar with Leos, actually.
Nobody plays this character, bro, but a clean round from Whooppee right there. He also moves on 3-0. Still tied up with Justin and Maknificent. Still a 3-way race to see who's going to win this group today.
Hey,
Waste.
size 3 waist?
Yeah. So that concludes round 3.
I like seeing Leo, though. That was tight.
Yep, Leo's good.
All right, next up, in round 4, we're going to see Mr. Magnificent versus Haezl. We've seen both these players already. Both of them, Mac looking really strong today. Haezl, off to a shaky start, but started picking up the pace after. And I'm pretty sure Mac, from what I've seen, he might not be too familiar with Raven, but the Bob offense might be more than enough to deal with it.
Yeah, it's another character that you rarely see. I'm always surprised when I run into a Raven online. I'm like, what? How do I deal with this character? Again, it usually takes me a couple of games to get used to it. But you know, Max Season, he's been around for a while. I'm surprised. He's also one of those guys that just kind of laps characters out, especially if he's not familiar with them, just defensively. So, you know, even though you don't see it very often, I think Mac would be ready. I'd be surprised if he would get completely taken by surprise.
Yeah, for sure. But it looks like he's getting taken surprise by his bladder right now because he decided this was the moment that he was going to use the bathroom. Not all that time he had beforehand. Shoutouts to Buffalo.
All right, so like we've gone 3 rounds. We've seen everybody play at this point. How do you think the rest of the bracket? I guess it's still a bracket, even though it's round robin. How the rest of the bracket is gonna play out?
So far, everything's been kind of going according to plan, right? The players that we assumed are going to do the best have been looking really strong. I don't think they've taken any L's. I have to look at the bracket again. But, you know, at the beginning of the stream, we said Justin and Mac were like our favorites. And then there's a couple other heavy hitters in there that could surprise us. But so far, everything's going according to script. And I kind of want to see some upsets. You know, that's always fun to see. So I'm hoping a couple of these guys will be able to step it up or clutch something out. But this round robin format, I'm sure for a lot of these players, it's their first time playing in this format. So they might not need to warm up to it a little bit, you know. What about you?
Right. Keep going.
Yeah, so I want to see someone, you know, really step it up right here. Now's your chance, right? This pot is huge. They have potential to win a nice chunk of change here.
A chunk of chunk.
A chunk of chunk. You know, ice cream. All right, Maknificent back in the lobby. Hope he washed his hands.
Yeah, like I said, both Mac along with Whooppee and Justin 3-0 in the group right now. Yincrescent and Haezl are 0-3. It's getting to that point where it's like if you don't manage to get a win, you're definitely going to be out of losers contention. And then our other 2 players, Chenzho is currently 2-2, and Affect is 2-1. He hasn't played his 4th match yet, so it's coming down to those. Looks like it might come down to those 2 as to who will take the last spot in our finals next month.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it to you to do that bracket math because that doesn't look fun at all.
It's okay. Smash does it for me. I wonder what's gonna happen if I hit projected. Who's gonna win? Interesting.
Round 1.
I don't trust any predictions after that draw last night from Tyson.
Oh, even match, dude.
All right, going at it. Haezl versus Maknificent.
Gets the full string on the back.
Mac is looking shiny. I really wish he'd stop picking this dumbass outfit. Nice, 1+2. Oh, sit on him. Nice first hit of Cracker Jack. Didn't even need the second.
So I was going through the Bob move list with my buddy Sanchez the other night, just for shits and giggles. And he's like,
look at the move names.
Yeah, looking at move names, and it's like, Cracker Jack in this game is actually called Cracker Jacker.
I think it was always. Also, it might have been. Asia sometimes has different move names.
Yeah, and then the Power Crush is called Giga Jacker.
Giga Jacker.
Yeah, so I was just like, I raised my eyebrow at that one. But
Haezl, nice down forward 2 there. That's definitely gonna get him to the wall.
Oh, by the way,
What?
we made 450, Steve.
Okay. After the set, it'll get another $30 out of me.
Let me
Good
see.
job, everybody.
Let me see who did it.
That was a whole video game right there. Well, not a PS5 video game.
Nope. Oh, it was Helst again.
Haezl.
See, it doesn't count. It doesn't count. Like Helst again.
If I can milk money out of Helst for this, that'll be good. And just like Haezl trying to milk the last of that life bar. Didn't need it though, even with the low parry. Timeout. Gets him the round. You know, this is kind of like the Master Raven neutral style, right? Like you said, you kind of like run around, you snake in, you snake out, you throw out a Corsica forward 4, maybe a wall standing 2 to counter hit, and really you just don't want to get hit by something on the incoming. And Mac's doing a good job of just like taking his time, waiting for something big that he can punish.
Yeah, Raven, very unique character. she can't threaten too many counter hits because she has to commit to the 4-1 to get the magic 4, which, you know, a lot of Raven players don't want to do. It's pretty risky. And kind of a hard character. You don't see her too much because she's kind of weird to just pick up and play, right? Yeah. Oh, nice. Oh, float, no conversion.
You definitely need a certain... You need to wire your brain a certain way to play this character.
Nice duck here from Haezl. 4 seconds left on the clock. Mac. Oh my god! Keep it up! What a throw from Haezl, dude!
You know, that wasn't a bad idea, but he needed to do it like 2 seconds later.
Alright, but trying not to be phased right here. Checking out with these 4-4-4s. Hey, do you remember that when JDCR was a Raven main?
No. When did that happen?
Like DR. Maybe you should go back.
I didn't even know JDCR was a person in DR.
Yeah, he was definitely like doing work in DR. Just overshadowed. Oh my god, stuffed him out of the blue stuff and the easy peasy wall combo. Or Maknificent.
Yeah, it's like Greg really threw it away in that second to last round. I feel like I said, like, it wasn't a bad play. He was trying to do the backflip unblockable to waste as much time, but just didn't do it at the right moment. Like maybe a second or two later, that would have wasted enough time, and Mac wouldn't have had enough time to get the full punish to kill him. But maybe, you know, you make an error like that and throw away a round that should have been yours, and then you go into the last round, maybe your head's not on straight yet.
I've definitely been there before, and all you can think is, I shouldn't even like be in this position right now. I should, you know, I should be way ahead, but you know, that's on you.
You know, I think, you know, obviously part of fighting games is the mental aspect, and I think the players that have really strong mental games aren't necessarily the ones that have everything like, you know, it's good to have everything super optimized and be ready for every situation and make the most of every opportunity. I think the strongest mental players are the ones that drop a combo or don't have a good opportunity and they don't beat themselves up over it because they know that they're strong enough to get that opportunity again, you know? It's like, as long as I keep, you know, I messed up here, but as long as I keep playing this round really well, I know I can make another opportunity happen. And having that confidence, I think, is really important in playing fighting games.
It ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit. Get back up. Man, when they gonna put Rocky in Mortal Kombat? Ooh, that's what they should do. Our last guest character should be Rocky.
We're gonna have 2 different fighting games with Sylvester Stallone characters in them.
What would that be? Makes more sense than Negan.
How would he be compared to Steve? Just no style, no like flash whatsoever, just swanging.
Forward. Man, that would be so tight. Yo, they need a
holding
Namco.
Forward has armor.
I want either Rocky or Tony Hawk. Last guest character. All right, finally, Mac picking a Bob custom that's not ugly as sin. Colors are kind of weird though. I mean, I like them. They're weird. All right, nice whiff there. Goes unpunished.
Crack Giga Jacker. Slowly pushing him back towards the wall. Yeah, you see Haezl trying to like move a little bit away from it. Yeah, he's kind of quartering himself again.
Inch by inch.
Bob combos.
Bob player combos.
Oh, no punish. It's minus 13 now, that third hit. I don't know if you can always get it like a... I don't know what the gap is between third and fourth. Yeah. Because it went from minus 10 to minus 13.
I feel like if he doesn't delay it, then you'll probably get hit with the last hit if you try to crouch up. I could be wrong though, but 4 seconds left, burns the blue stuff. Mac doesn't have to do anything to take this round.
I feel like Hazel's been losing a lot of rounds this way too, just wasting a lot of time doing a lot of nothing, and then trying real hard. Like there's like 15 seconds left and he's got rage and he gets rage drive blocked, and then it's like, oh well, I can't do anything now. I don't have enough time to get this life lead back.
Might just be too patient. Alright, nice throw break though.
Yeah, there's a difference between turtling up and not accomplishing anything.
Yeah. Do nothing. Too much nothing, maybe, it looks like from Haezl right here. Gets the launch though. There's plenty of time to do something right now. Don't wait for those last 10 seconds again.
He's got 22 this time. But you see Mac trying to check with the jab there. Ball in his face.
Oh, and
Good jack.
remember when that game move was useless and launch punishable? I miss those days.
When they first gave it to him?
Yeah, T6.
Yeah.
I think it was the same in Tag 2. Could be wrong.
And now it's arguably the best power crush in the game.
Yeah, I mean, it's like barely, arguably, especially with Lisa getting hers nerfed. Alright, nice round here so far from Haezl. Trying to keep Max back to the wall. Whip on the throw, though. Nice backdash from Magnificent. It's a good crusher. Now Haezl, now is the time to be patient and run away if he can do it.
Yeah, why are you... Now he wants to go in.
Like flipping the
He's got
script.
blood in his eyes.
Yeah, blood in his eyes. Cowboy Bebop, episode 1.
Damn, I forgot what the drug was called. But yeah, exactly there. Sprayed in there. You see Haezl, you know, turtling up when he shouldn't, going in when he shouldn't maybe, but it worked out for him that time. Damn, he really wanted that wall sending one.
That looked like a slide mix-up.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, he's doing all these mids, but he's never one done buzzsaw.
Yeah, might be one of those players that really hesitant, scared to go low. I mean, that's some player style. Some players do very well with that. But right now, you gotta adapt to your opponent, and Mac is like, he's hella willing to just stand up and fight, not try to protect his legs. Haezl now, a few pokes away from death.
Again, he's got 16 seconds left. Didn't even get a chance to use the rage drive this time.
Yeah, couldn't do anything there. The game's Maknificent taking it 2-0 over Haezl in round 4.
He hasn't dropped a game yet today.
Oh, he's looking real clean.
Yeah. So, let's see here. That is our only game that we'll be showing on stream for round 4. We're gonna take a short break. I'm gonna refresh this bracket to see if anything else happened while that match was happening.
Mishima's got DQ'd a few more times. Shout out to Canada.
Yeah, so Mac 4-0, Whooppee, and Justin haven't played their matches yet. Well, actually, nobody else has played their matches yet besides Chenzho. And we'll see what happens. But we are going to take a short break. And then when we come back, we'll do the last 3 rounds. There's still more Tekken action to come. Stay tuned for more Lockdown League Northeast.